Welcome to the show, EJ Edmonds.
Thank you for having me, man. I'm happy to be here.
I'm just having you on the show to meet my quota of having enough black people on the show,
Yeah,
so I don't get
you were looking a
criticized.
little skimpy. I saw your lineup. You were slacking a little bit.
How did you get into stand-up comedy? What sparked your interest? Go back to the beginning.
Shit, that was a long time ago. I'm f***ing old. I started in 2006. Like, I ended up going, one of my boys, shout out to Adam Dodd, but he put on a bunch of shows in the area where I was, Northern Virginia. And he used to always say to me, hey, you're funny, you should go on stage. And I'm like, I'll do it next week. And so every time he said that, I was like, I'll do it next week.
Yeah.
You know, and then one time he came up to, he's like, hey, you're going third, don't embarrass me. And he kind of just walked off. I was going to pull the same shit I pulled the last 3 weeks. I thought I could still do that, man.
I did the I'm gonna do it next week for about 10 years myself. How long did you work on written material before you actually had to say some things?
A couple weeks. It went well.
Yeah.
If you take into consideration that it was like a bar and a virtual golf bar. Like, it's like a big ass golf video game.
Yeah.
My next
Were you nervous?
couple months were horrible. Nervous before I go on stage now.
Yeah, me
For the
too.
first 3 seconds. That's why I never say shit.
Go. Now I know there was a gap at some point. You took a while off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about that. What happened?
Comedy don't pay that much when you're amateur.
Oh, really?
And I have 4 kids and 3 baby mamas, so I needed to do shit that paid money.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, it is. It's really expensive. Well, that and I was just starting to get bored with it a little bit.
So you needed the time off.
Yes.
What brought you to Rhode Island?
Because they wanted me to move up here to work the Boston area, so they wanted me to move up here to Boston.
Who's they? The federal government?
My
Who's
company
they?
that I work for.
Okay,
Yes.
they. Are we not
Yes.
allowed to talk about the company?
No, it's not gonna fuck if you talk about them.
All right. Well, the way you said they, it sounded very suspicious.
I'm a field service engineer. I don't want people knowing I'm f***ing smart. It might blow my cover.
That sounds like very serious.
No, I drive around and fix shit.
You
That's
drive
it.
around and fix shit.
That's-
You should
that's
put that
my
on the
job.
side of the van.
I know, right? That would be beautiful.
I'm going to start
it works.
hiring you because I'm not a real man. So when things break at the house, I can't fix anything.
Yeah.
I can't even change my own oil. I really am basically useless. I can reach high things on the shelf that my wife can't reach. That's the only function that I serve in the household.
But how-
So Rhode Island re-sparked your comedy enthusiasm. Is that
Yeah and no. Like, I was moving up here to where I basically didn't know anybody. Like, I ain't have any friends, nothing like that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm a grown-ass man. I was like, I don't have any friends. Like,
That would be
and-
hard for me.
Yeah. What?
To just come to some new place with not knowing anybody, not having any.
Fuck it, dude. Why?
I want attention. This is why I'm doing this.
Just make attention, dude. That's all you do. Just go to a place, introduce yourself. Hey, what the f*** is up?
Hey, I'm EJ
Right?
Edmonds. I fix shit and I tell jokes.
Am I being too much of a jackass on here?
Not at all.
I'm
Okay.
doing a decent amount of book shows to the point I'm having to actually, for the first time in my life, pay attention to a calendar. You know what I mean?
That's exciting.
No.
No?
I have ADD. It sucks.
Do you have like an ultimate goal here in stand-up?
I want to reach as many people as I can. You know what I mean? Well, those who appreciate my style of humor, some people don't, and that's fine. But you know, for the ones who do, like that's what I want to do. I would just want this to be my career. I'll tell you this much. For people who don't know, I'm a combat veteran. I was in the Marine Corps for 9 years. And the reason I'm the way I am now, just really like happy-go-lucky, just a big goof, is because, you know, life is fucked up. So don't sit here and beat yourself to death over how fucking stupid stuff is. Like getting cut off in traffic. I know people who would lose their shit over it. I laugh at it now.
Yeah.
You know? Just live your life, be happy, and do stand-up comedy. It's the best thing you'd ever do with your life. Best thing ever.
I like that positivity. I like that. That was nice.
I'm such a black hippie, ain't I?
That was like the more
Yeah.
you know moment. I just want the little star to come by.
Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.